heard it through the grapevine that you are trying to get to your content creator bag in 2025. However, you do not want to go broke trying to keep up with your favorite content creator because, child, they can afford it. Instead, you're looking for affordable ways to either upgrade your tech or buy your tech for the very first time to make this happen. If that's truly the case, honey, you clicked on the right video. Today, I'm going to share with you a website, honey, that I personally have purchased from and recommend. Stay tuned. Hey, boo. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome, girl. I got some tea. Before I serve it, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and thumbs up this video because I already know you're going to like it. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. I really hope this is not going to be your last time stopping by. And if you're pulling back up, girl, give me some. That's what you. Anything that I mention in this video will be found in my description box along with a little coupon, child. And no, this is not sponsored. But if you use that coupon code, you can get a little discount and I can get a little something, honey. We went in together. Listen, when I first started YouTube, I really was focused on quality because I know as a person who likes to watch YouTube videos, how quickly can click off your video when it's not giving the clarity it needs to give. So of course I did my research, honey. I turned into Inspector Gadget and I searched high and low looking for a place that I can purchase some items from that can help my content without going broke. And by the grace of God, I stumbled upon Backmarket and I have never looked back since. Now we all know how expensive electronics can be. And starting up a YouTube channel, honey, you need the lighting, you need the sound quality, you need the clarity. It's definitely an investment, but it doesn't have to be an expensive one. We all know brand new electronics can be high as hell. I'm talking about mortgage payments, rent payments, cop notes. But do you really need to pay full price when you can find high quality options for less? Now, just in case this is the very first time you're hearing about Backmarket, it's literally a website or a marketplace where you can buy refurbished electronics at a fraction of a cost. And I'm talking about from phones, iPads, laptops, cameras. You got a little something of this and a little something of that. This website offers an impressive selection of pre-owned tech that's been professionally restored. I know you was not expecting me to say refurbished. And I know you're probably also wondering, is that any good? Is it any good? From experience, honey. From experience. Because like I said, this ain't no sponsor video. Even though Backmarket, if you want to sponsor your girl, holla at me. But Backmarket literally works with certified refurbishers who test, repair, restore each device. Plus, get this, every last item comes with its own warranty. Now I know you done did your research. That's how you ended up here. And a lot of that stuff that you're interested in buying is super expensive. Well, we just came out from the holidays. We just came out of Thanksgiving, Christmas, honey. Our pockets are a little funny. But on Backmarket, you could literally save 40 to 60% off compared to buying it from the actual website. I'm gonna take iPhone for example. I will never invest another $1,000+ in iPhone after finding out about this particular website. Never again. No ma'am. Especially the way how iPhone changes phones or come out with phones like that. People change draws. Like how people change their mind. It's just too fast to keep up. So I'd rather pay less. But teach his own. Just imagine what the hell you can do with that extra cash though. You can invest in a ring light. You can invest in a microphone. You could take a class, a YouTube class, maybe to learn how to make some good thumbnails. I don't know, whatever you decide to do. But if you save on this end and you have a little bit more money to splurge on the back end. I'm gonna share a quick testimonial here. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you because that's just what I do here on this side of town. I purchased a MacBook. Was it in 2022? I can't tell you all the specs. Hell, I can't even remember how much I really spent on. I believe it was like $800 or so forth. But I will link a video because I did a dedicated video on that experience. And I actually wanted to do this video as a cross reference to that, because a lot of people was like, what is the update with that device? What happened? What happened? I still get questions from that video, and we're in 2025 at this point. The MacBook did really, really well for quite some time. I think maybe 2 years or going into 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. And then all of a sudden it would not hold a charge, and then all of a sudden it stopped charging. And so I reached out to the company because I did have a warranty, and I let them know, like, hey, you know, my MacBook is not charging. And so what they did was send me out a label, so it was for the free. I did not have to spend my own money to send the item back to them. And they just told me what to do prior to me shipping them the MacBook for repair. And then of course when they got the repair, they let me know. I'm gonna say within 3 days they reached out to me and let me know that they was gonna have to issue me a full refund because my device was not repairable. They said exactly why, but it was kind of talking in circles. It wasn't crystal clear, and I ain't tech savvy, so even if they would have broke it down, I probably would have still thought they were speaking Spanish. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, hold on, you telling us to order from them, and then you had an experience that wasn't so great. But for the most part, I was okay with that. I was okay with that because I was able to get a full refund. And then with that full refund, I went back and ordered another MacBook. Now, I did not spend as much this time around, if I can recall. And I think this happened in 2023. Yeah. What's it? 2023? Like, y'all don't quote me on the time frame, because some days I don't know if I'm coming or going. I can't remember everything. I can't keep up with everything. I ended up repurchasing a MacBook. Didn't spend as much because I realized with that other MacBook that I do not use it as much as I thought I was. Like, I thought I was going to order it and do a lot of editing and this and that and that. And I really don't. So I'm like, well, I don't need to take that whole $800 and some dollars. What I can do is buy another little MacBook so I can just still have, you know, and then I can have the rest. Ooh, somebody's smoking, honey. Then I can have the rest. Ooh, hold on. It smells like Jamaica. I can use the rest of the money towards buying something else that I needed towards my channel. Here's the most recent MacBook. Just in case somebody gonna say that I'm lying, I came with receipts that I purchased, and it's still going strong. Let's see now. My kids always using it, so it's always dead. Cha. Oh, it's on. It's working, and I have not had any issues. Let me knock on some wood now. Do I have any wood out here? I have not been having any issues with this MacBook, and it's been good to go. I haven't had any charging issues. Okay, hold on, because I'm not about to battle with the helicopter, y'all. I'm not about to battle with the helicopter. I have not had any issues. I have not had any issues with my latest MacBook purchase from the website. I'm going to also drop the name of the seller on the screen. The first one I believe was OMAHA. This one I'm not really sure. I've also purchased an iPad from there. I've purchased endless amounts of phones from them. I can't even keep up with how many phones I done purchased. iPhones, Android. I'm saying all that to say I've had a large amount of experiences purchasing items, tech items from that company, and I can vouch for the most part. Because let's just say if I'm buying 5 phones, 2 iPads, and a MacBook, right, and only one device was faulty out of all of that, the percentage, you know what I'm saying, is looking a little bit more positive than negative, in my opinion. And if I had to compare this website, I would really compare it to like eBay, Amazon. Who else be having like a whole market at this point? Everybody do. Shein, Walmart, where they have all these people that come on one platform and sell their stuff. And my experience shopping on Backmarket has been really, really easy. All you have to do is filter down to the tech device or product that you're looking to purchase. You can narrow it down even smaller if you know like how many gigabytes, what year, what model, you know, all of that extra stuff that you need to know. You can compare options. check out the ratings, because the ratings matters. I definitely go off of reviews. I am so big on reviews, hence the reason why I'm here reviewing Backmarket. But when it comes to those different sellers, the best way for you to figure out if they're decent enough is by reading the reviews and seeing the experiences that people have said that they have shared with that seller. And from that point, you just make your purchase, and you're doing it all from the comfort of your home. Hey, you did not have to pull up to nobody's store, waste no gas, get no line, none of that. One thing I forgot to mention is this website also allows you to purchase your item based on the condition and basically based on how your pockets are looking. The least expensive will be the fair condition. And if you see here on the screen, it'll show you exactly what you can expect by buying that particular condition. I typically buy with good because it has the better deals. But if you're nervous with buying from this company, I would recommend buying the premium or buying the excellent condition. That way you're a little bit more safe than sorry. Another thing I forgot to mention until I started editing was the trading option that this website also offers. If you have some electronics sitting around the house that's in pretty decent condition, honey, you can actually trade that in and get paid for that. Or you can actually use those funds towards purchasing you another product. I know I can't be the only one that has so many devices around the house that are not in use. This is definitely an option. Now, I will say I have never personally tried this myself. I do plan to this year. And I'm going to also say that some of them prices that they are offering are giving pawn shop prices. I ain't gonna lie. Swap meet. Okay. But hey, if you ain't using it, it shouldn't matter. I guess that's how they feel. And I think the biggest plus is if anything goes wrong as a buyer, you're covered. It comes with an automatic 1-year warranty on everything. And I also always, and I'm saying that to you, buy the extended warranty. And normally that's another year. I've even had some that had 2 additional years, depending on how much you want to spend to add to the product. So that's 3 years of warranty that you will have on an item. And make sure you're checking out which warranty you're buying, because at one point I remember buying something that did not include spills. So make sure you're reading what all the differences is between the warranties, because you might see one that's a little cheaper, then you have another one that's a little high, and you're like, why do I need to spend that money when I can just spend this money where that one has a little bit more coverage? If you got children, if you like to travel and move around with your stuff, you may want to spend the higher end of the insurance. But the fact that they have a 1-year warranty, a 30-day return policy, and you can buy extended warranty, that's literally giving you a peace of mind with your purchase. And to be honest, that's a better warranty than a lot of these other companies. Buying through PayPal, you only get 90 days. Mzkira, I believe, only give you 30 days. Like, this particular warranty is the best that I found. The moral of this story is, why pay full price for a new gadget when you can get quality electronics at an affordable price? Head over to Backmarket and start saving, and use the code, because then you get an additional savings on top of that. If you purchase from Backmarket, come down in them comments on the Trip and Fall Run and share your experience. I talk back, and I know a lot of people typically run to the comment streets to see what other people are saying about it as well. Make sure you check out the video where I purchased my very first MacBook or product from Backmarket, and get into that tea. Before you go, make sure you thumbs up this video, share it with a friend, share it with somebody who's actually trying to get that bag. Honey, we are turning these hobbies into full-blown income all 2025 long. And if you don't have nothing else to say, honey, drop this emoji down in the comment section. That's how I'm gonna know it's real. I want to thank you so very much for taking the time out to watch my video. I hope you found it helpful. Happy New Year. Later.